All right. Ooh. All right. Let's get back to the stream. Oh, Tim, could you grab me some water real fast too? Sorry to bother you, Tim. Just. Oh, Tim, I have the cup over here. Yeah. Sorry to bother you, Tim. All right. Let's just wait till everybody gets in here. Oh no! Am I dropping frames? All right. Thank you, Tim. What? Video low input. Oh man. All right. Tim, we're lagging. Ah. Do you want to use your own phone, Tim, or no? I think we're okay now. All right. What's up, Hamza? Here, here. Give me my phone. Unless you still want to keep using it. All right. So let's kind of recap what happened in the first sets, right? So for the first, I think this is game 3, right? So if you guys are coming in from the last video, we just talked about the very beginning of this set. So Sonic Fox right now is up 2-0. We're watching game number 3. Go1 has been losing the first character in both game 1 and game 2. And after game 1, Go1 is respecting Sonic Fox's space a lot, and he's also respecting his offense a whole lot. Like, once Sonic Fox gets in, he was mixing up Go1 very, very well. Like, he was getting lots of hits, just making Go1 second guess his defense a whole lot. But now in this third match, we see Go1 taking out Sonic Fox's taking first blood and taking out one of Sonic Fox's characters, and I think this was largely due to the fact that that Sonic Fox just doesn't understand his own defensive options against Go1's team. So let's just keep watching a little bit. So right now the score, it isn't on here, but the score is 2-0 in Sonic Fox's favor. This is game 3. Go1 has the first character, so let's keep going. All right, and it goes in right there. So I think right now Go1 just understands that the momentum is totally in his favor. Him having all 3 of his characters is such a huge advantage over Sonic Fox team. But this is a hard knockdown right here. Nice setup. Goes for the legs. Okay, plus frames. He could have reflected there. Oh, nice. Fakes the overhead. Okay, yeah, so like, let's go over that once again. This block string right here. It was kind of long. I'll definitely admit that. But there were lots of gaps that Sonic Fox could have exploited. For example, the first one is coming right up right here. So that jump light punch, although you cannot press a button, like although you can't press a light button to interrupt that, you'll get counter hit. You can actually reflect right here. There's so many things that you can do here, like reflect. You can do raw level 3. Like, Sonic Fox is known for just doing raw level 3s in on defense. You know, he doesn't respect his opponent's options. But I think after losing hit, I think he was so shook that he's just started to respect Go1's options even more so. But I just think that, like, he should have tried something here. But again, Sonic Fox doesn't know that there's a gap after those EX legs. Even though EX legs on Adult Gohan is plus, there is still a gap between EX legs and then the jumping light. So so yeah, so Sonic Fox just doesn't understand how to play defense against his adult Gohan. So and we see he as evidence of this, he didn't interrupt that, and now he has to hold this this block string. So the reason why Goichi is using these the EX legs in the moments that he does choose to is because if you notice right now he's using the EX legs to burn time so that he can go for a better mix-up by using Vegeta's assist, but we'll see right here. Right, he blocks, but then he doesn't block the low. He was expecting a second low or a second high after that, but he gets opened up. So Goichi confirms and just gets killed for it. Yeah, and he gets a level up from that. Oh, gets called out. So let's actually go back and see that round. Oh, that was so sick. Okay, let's actually see that round start again. So this is the round start that that Goichi went with. I think Goichi just knows that Sonic Fox is free on defense. If Goichi can get it started first, then Sonic Fox can't block his mix-ups because he just doesn't know when he can reflect, when he can up back, and when he can escape. So he chooses to go with this round start. So it's call Vegeta and then slide in. So this round start is pretty good for multiple reasons. If Sonic Fox chooses to up back to avoid an opening gambit, because Goichi slid forward, he's in a position where he can continue the chase, to chase Sonic Fox down as he falls after the jump. If Sonic Fox decides to press a button like 5H, for example, Goichi's slide comes out first, so it'll either beat it cleanly, or he'll hit him in the armor, but then he's covered by Vegeta's assist, which can negate that possibly. And also if Goichi decides to jump at him, he's covered by Vegeta's assist as it. What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. He's covered by the Vegeta assist as he's able to cover like this sort of area right here. But Sonic Fox doesn't do any of the most defensive options. He just goes straight for a read on Goichi's defense. I think he was expecting Goichi to either jump at him or just jump away, which he was doing in the past 2 games. But in game 3, I think Goichi finally realized, hey, Sonic Fox is free on defense. If I can chase him down in the opening gambit, then I think I can win this game. And this whole set. So that's why he goes for such an aggressive opening here. And then Sonic Fox, still thinking about the past 2 games that he won, where Goichi was more hesitant to go on the offense and more hesitant to approach Sonic Fox, thinking that, okay, well, I think he's gonna go for like a jump back or like a neutral jump just to see what I'm gonna do, because he's either expecting my 5H or he's just like respecting my pressure and my presence. So I'm just gonna go for this read and see if it works out. And in general, that's fairly safe. But as you can see, he gets hit by the Vegeta assist, so he's punished for it. Vegeta's assist just covers so much of the screen that Goichi could afford to do this and not lose that much pressure by using the slide. So he gets hit by it, and Goichi gets a clean conversion. Hard knockdown, and check this out. Look at that. Say is on the same side, even though it looked like he crossed up. Another hard knockdown. He could. Oh, that was so sick, but he just sparkings out. There we go. Pressure. EX legs. Oh, but then he finally presses a button. Okay. Oh, but he gets hit now. What's gonna happen? Okay. Teleport for the hard knockdown. Mid screen. Start. Oh, that was so sick. Empty vanish into cross up. And he goes for level 1. Yes. Alright, now let's observe this round start. Okay, so now I think Sonic Fox, realizing that he's gonna go for an aggressive start, decides to check his advance by using the Ki Blasts. I think Goichi right here was scared of Sonic Fox's 16 because he knows that if he makes a mistake on offense and leaves too big of a gap, or just like makes the wrong read on his on Sonic Fox's movement, that Sonic Fox is going to be able to punish him severely for that, because he not only is he in level 3 sparking, he also has access to 6 meters, which means that he can take about 80% or like 60 to 80% off of pretty much any hit. And then also that on top of that, he gets the hard knockdown, which means that he can turn that into a free 50-50. And then, you know, so Goichi, not wanting to be in that sort of situation, decides to go for like a really safe round start and just block and call Vegeta assist. And that's very, very viable, because if Sonic Fox is expecting Goichi to come in and decide to take a defensive position, like I told you guys earlier about like the Go1 round start where he just slid in and decided to cover with that, Vegeta's assist reaches so far that if he neutral jumped, then he would have landed into the assist. If he jumped backwards, he could be clipped by like a couple of the shots. But yeah, so this in general is like, this covers all of this space right here, and Sonic Fox can't do anything about it unless he just decided to like super dash in at the start. But yeah, so we'll see where this goes. And as you can see, Sonic Fox, realizing that he's going to get clipped by the Vegeta assist, decides to vanish and to avoid it. Now he's at plus frames here and goes for the overhead. Alright, see? And now he's going to go for the hard knock. Oh, no, he just goes for the combo because he knows that he can... Yep, so he can finish it with level 3. So I was talking about it earlier, right? Makes one mistake, gets 60%. Now it's a one-touch situation for a kill. Oh, and then he switches right out. Oh, okay, yeah, that's unsafe. Gets caught. Takes another one. For the hard knockdown setup, this actually... Okay, so level 3 in the corner, you guys might not know. Level 3 in the corner actually pulls you out of the corner just a little bit, enough so that you can actually get a cross-up. So right here, no matter where you hit the level 3, you're always going to be able to have access to the cross-up right afterwards. So Goichi... I think Goichi definitely knows this. So he was expecting the cross-up, because I think Sonic... I think he was just expecting the cross-up, because Sonic Fox went for it like several times. So at this point, he's expecting it. But Sonic Fox goes for like a very ambiguous setup and decides to jump forward, go for the super dash. And if he delayed the super dash enough, he would have ended up on the crossing him up. But because he did it early, he's gonna hit him in front. And Goichi wasn't expecting that, so he just get hit. Oh, well, he doesn't get hit. Never mind. His defense is godlike. Oh, but expecting. Okay. So this raw tag here is something that we're gonna be seeing a whole lot. These raw tags. So Goichi decides to, like, you know what? I'm not gonna take this mix-up anymore. I'm not going to take any of this this offense from Sonic Fox. So I'm just going to switch out. Sonic Fox expecting that, and he just 2H's it. But we'll actually notice that as we go throughout the match, he'll get more and more of these of the raw tags. But gets crossed up. Yeah, see, there we go. And then goes straight for the Dragon Rush. There we go. Alright, now down to Goichi's Vegeta. What can he do here? Poking away with the Ki Blast, keeping him in check. Oh, but he gets right in there. DP is right out, though. There's a gap in that. And I think he's going to... Okay, and then he just goes for the knockdown. Goes for the empty jump low, and this should be a kill. For the max damage. Here we go. Even if this doesn't kill, he still gets the hard knockdown, which is very valuable. Yep, didn't kill. Goes for the high, and then techs the dragon. Oh, but he slices him right out the air. All right. Goichi still has sort of... Oh, and then goes for the... Checks the approach. All right, so Goichi taking a rough game 3. Like it wasn't free, but I think Goichi is finally realizing where Sonic Fox's weaknesses are and what he can do with his own team to be able to defeat Sonic Fox. So Sonic Fox showing so far that his offense is really strong. It's on point. He's gonna be able to mix you up, and he's gonna go for these. I wouldn't say crazy mix-ups, but he's gonna go for these very difficult to see mix-ups. And you notice with these 16 anti-air grabs, he's telling Goichi that I'm willing to make these hard reads to turn the tide in my favor. Like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to turn the tide back into my favor, right? So like Sonic Fox not giving up until the very end, but Goichi just being able to check him in most cases, and also like Goichi's offense is very, very solid, and his setups off of Hard Knockdown are also very, very solid. They aren't anything like, it's not anything like super difficult to see, but it's just very solid. So I think that's something to note as well. Any questions so far? Because I'm kind of... EX Legs also covers tag, I think. Goichi uses the hold key blast a lot. He doesn't use the quarter. Yeah. I actually covered that in the last video. So one of the reasons why Goichi does that is because the 236S one, the key bat, I don't really know what to call it, but the reason why he doesn't use that one is because on reaction you can super dash through it every single time, and throughout that entire animation, Goichi can't really cancel it. But with the key blast, he can cancel it on whiff, and also on block, and also if they're super dashing towards you, he can cancel the key blast into DP. So DP is even invincible in the air, and that's actually one of the strengths that Goichi has, is that he and that's like the sort of the play style that he's developed with his Vegeta, is he's using the key blast to poke at his opponent, and then trying to make them like super dash at him, or just do something like really risky at him, and he'll punish with DP Vanish. And yeah, like he plays Vegeta not very in your face. Like I noticed that once it's like down to solo Vegeta, he doesn't really have the very good solo Vegeta offense, to be honest. I mean, it's there, it's just not like the best that I've ever seen. He leaves like lots of gaps in his mix-ups, and Sonic Fox isn't actually capitalizing on any of those gaps. But yeah, that's one of the ways that he uses Vegeta, is like using the key blast to his advantage, because he knows that at any time if they try to approach him, he can just DP, and then he gets and if he has a meter, he gets full combo off of it. So very, very strong. Is how confirms lets you cancel moves sometimes. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. How confirms lets you cancel. Oh yeah, but yeah, like I said, EX Legs also does cover tag-ins too, but it only covers tag-ins if you do it at the very beginning of the move, like the first couple of hits. You'll get hit by the EX Legs. But yeah, he's primarily using it for the plus frames, and to stall for time for his assist to come back up. You'll notice that like he does really he also delays his buttons a little bit during his block strings. That's just to like maximize the amount of time that he puts his opponent into block stun, so he can stall for his assist to come back up for a stronger mix up. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, when I'm so I can't do air key blast into 2-1-4. Yeah. That's just the block and hit properties of key blasts. And also certain key. I think just about every air key blast, if they get deflected on by a super dash, you can cancel it into DP or another move. Yeah. Um, uh, yeah. When I'm slow, I can't cancel my air key blast with 214. Yeah, with the 214 button unless it hits. Yeah, that's like just one of the properties of key blasts. Cell's key blast is pretty unique, just because it's not like a traditional like key blast like Goku or Vegeta has. So it might just have different properties that I just haven't explored quite yet. But yeah, but I'm not too sure what you mean by like confirms changing the properties of a move. How do they both play neutral? So we should probably go into more of that as we continue watching this set, just because we're like right now, the neutral as it stands right now is or at least from this game 3 and forward, is Goichi playing is like putting very safe pressure on a Sonic Fox and causing Sonic Fox to either approach Goichi or continue to be pushed into the corner by Goichi. So Sonic Fox has the mobility to avoid a lot of that, but you'll see Goichi catch him a lot of times. And he's also able to cover lots and lots of ground using Vegeta assist and Cell assist, as they have very strong angles. But let's move on. Let's just move into the next couple of matches, and we'll continue to talk about neutral. All right, so there we go. So let's take a look at that round start again. A lot of the neutral can like a lot of the nuances of neutral can be kind of like not necessarily defined, but like you can really see it in the way both players decide their round start. So Sonic Fox knows that he needs to get in. He needs to get in to open up Goichi. There's no way that he can play neutral against Goichi, against these two neutral assists using like Cell and Vegeta. His assists just aren't built to counter their assists. Like he's not going to be able to contest Goichi in the neutral. With his own assists. He needs to be able to get in. So we'll see them both jump in. And Goichi knows that Sonic Fox is free on the defense, and he has the neutral assists to be able to control the ground and then either push Sonic Fox into the corner or punish him for trying to escape, or punish him for trying to approach incorrectly. So Goichi, knowing this, they both jump up at the very beginning, but Goichi was a bit more cautious. Because he knows that he has like the neutral assist he has the assists to make his approaches very, very safe, which is Vegeta assist. So we see here Sonic Fox gets messed up. Like Sonic Fox noticing that, he gets he jumps back immediately, and then he goes for the dive kick. Well, let's continue a little more of this. Gets hit. There we go. Okay, nice. Attacks it. So right here, let's actually go back. And let's watch a little bit of this right here. They both tech, and now they're backing. And now they sort of now they're waiting. See, look. So Sonic Fox doesn't have his assists up yet. Yeah, like 16 is almost there, but hit's gone. Goichi notices that Vegeta's assist is almost up, so he's gonna back up and wait for that to be up. And Gohan assist isn't quite up there yet, but so like right now in this situation, they don't have access to assists. Like of course they're almost up, but they just like if they went in now, like they wouldn't be able to call the assist in time to cover their well, I think they may have, but they're just backing up now to make sure that all their assists are good, because even if Cell got a hit here, he wouldn't really be able to capitalize very much. He doesn't have very much meter to capitalize. But they're playing it very, very cautious because they know that both characters on their offense are very, very strong, and if they have a hole in their defense, they're gonna get opened up. If they have a hole in their offense, and if Goichi or Sonic Fox realizes or sees that hole, that they're just gonna get all the way in there and then be able to either escape or get out. So they're playing very cautious neutral. So something that we don't see was Sonic Fox using that key blast very much in neutral. at least in the last couple of games. I think he's finally realized that Goichi's looking for a way in, and Sonic Fox is trying to find a way to check that approach. So we see Cell is jumping back in the corner, and then Sonic Fox finally breaks the stalemate a little bit with that super dash. He's trying to head in at this point, right there. So this is sort of the pressure that Goichi's able to put out using Vegeta's assist. Right? He calls the assist here. Sonic Fox realizes that, and he knows he has to back up. This is Goichi's sort of like key way to keep Sonic Fox either in block stun or backing up to or like just in on the defense, is using Vegeta's assist once he's in range. So Goichi isn't chasing down Sonic Fox with like instant air dashes or super dashes. He's waiting for Sonic Fox to get close enough so that he can force so they can put on the pressure using Vegeta's assist. Whether or not it even hits isn't exactly the case. The case. It's just that because of like the area that it can cover, it can put on a lot of pressure. Yeah, and he checks it right there. He checks Sonic Fox's retaliation, but he misses the combo. Sonic Fox using a very safe approach, but gets punished. There we go. Hard knockdown. Mix-ups. Oh, wait, but gets DP'd. Oh, misses the conversion though. Backing up. Okay. Switches right out. Doesn't want to deal anything with the. Doesn't want to have anything to do with that. But Sonic Fox switching it back in. Goes for the anti-air. Oh, misses the dash. Presses buttons. Plus frames. Ooh, but catches him right out the air. Oh, super dashes out. And then, I mean, okay. Ooh, okay, this should be a hard knockdown. Yep. Ooh, okay. But then he held up back and switched out. DPs. Gets right out there. And that's something that you'll notice Goichi do even more. Nice. Checks his advance with that. Oh, then gets the 2H. That was a little obvious. Alright, now he's going to go for 16 again since get rid of that blue life. There we go. Oh, nice. He just gets hit. Oh, misses the conversion. Oh, no. Goichi messing up his offense there. This is a hard knockdown for sure. Cross up? Yeah, goes for the cross up. Goichi finally ready for it. Nice. Heads right in.
Now the real problem is coming in. Here comes that pusher man. That push your shit in, man. Hit.
Oh, heads right in. Notice, knowing that he was in stance, couldn't do anything about it. Nice, using the super dash to change up his timings. Setups. Oh, okay. Sparks out of there. Oh, okay. Gets caught. Max damage. That's it. Oh, gets the cross up. Oh, okay. Oh, just DPs right out. There's a gap right there. That move may be plus, but there's a gap in between. Oh, but misses the EXDP. Oh, but gets crossed up by the super dash. Then goes for the. Then just goes for the kill right there. Let's actually see where he got hit and how he got hit there.
Both of them, level 3, both of them. I'm telling you right now. Oh, bro. It's good though. Still a nice. Oh, dog, if he would have converted that.
So you'll notice right here, Goichi knows that there's actually a gap right here, and I think this just goes to show like the preparation that Goichi took going into this match, knowing that there is actually a excuse me, a gap right there is super critical, because if Sonic Fox is able to make you block block this move, he's able to continue the offense by using this Goku Black assist. But Goichi knew that there was a gap, and he knew that he could DP out On the other hand, Sonic Fox doesn't know that there's a gap between EX legs and then the following move, that no matter what, there's going to be a gap after EX legs, and he just doesn't know that. And so because of that, he can't take advantage of that gap. So it's almost as if that's a true block string in Sonic Fox's mind, even though it isn't. But Go1 knows all the gaps in Sonic Fox's offense already, and he's able to punish by using this DP.
Both of them, level 3, both of them. I'm telling you right now. Oh, bro.
Okay, how do you know when to tag in to extend your combo? All right, so let's actually finish this game, and then we'll go back and we'll take a look at when they tagged in to finish the combo.
It's good, though. It's good, though. He's straight.
Oh, misses it.
Wow. Rare miss here from
Tags in, gets crossed up on accident.
A hard U-turn at the corner.
Uh-oh.
Energy field.
Do it.
Big bang. Bang. I can't even go. My voice can't even go.
It's all right.
There
All right, now let's watch this neutral a little bit. Okay, then it switches right out to Cell, because I think Cell Goku Black is a little bit of a better matchup, and also because he punishes the whiff. It goes for the extension. Setup. Oh, goes for the level 3. Doesn't get caught by it. Okay, proper punish. Goes for the melee rock. Oh no, just goes for the. This isn't a death, but it's definitely a setup. There we go. That should hit. Hard knockdown setup for Sonic Fox. Oh, run up, Dragon Rush. That's a dead Cell.
Now this is gonna be the tricky part. Okay, Sonic Fox does have a chance, but is he going to commit to any string trying to hit Go1? Because you already know he is going to be churning that butter on that dragon knee, if you will.
Playing fairly defensive, doesn't want anything to do, and he just vanishes out of there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look and answer your question. Where is it? I actually don't know where it is. I'm gonna, because I do remember that it was at the beginning, but I don't exactly remember where at the beginning. I think it's right. Is it around here? Yeah, I think it was around here, right?
I like that. Counter tag. Oh, I'm ready. Don't you try me.
When was it?
I got time for all of that. That's what Go1 just said. I got time for all of it. Oh, the pickup with the double jump.
Beautiful A to A right there. Oh, missed the conversion, but that's okay.
Oh, I like the counter tag. Right.
Okay, so right here is when he decided to switch out during the combo. So actually, let's actually take a look at how the combo started, because that's actually the reason why Sonic Fox decided to switch out there. Was just because he knew that. So he air dashed to get that hit, and he's gonna go for this, and then he go for that. So that 2H leaves you in enough block stun to switch out. But okay, so here's the thing: is that Sonic Fox was already in the air, and he I think he actually could have super dashed here, but I think Sonic Fox maybe thought that he'd already used up his super dash. So you can only super dash once in a combo. You can only air dash and you can only do a double jump once in a combo. So I think Sonic Fox maybe thought that air dashing to start a combo also like counts towards like that counter, because you can only super dash once in a combo. You can only double jump once in a combo. So I think maybe Sonic Fox just knew that. So he decided to switch out into a 16. Either that, or maybe he just knew that. And just thought that it would be better to switch in 16 here to take care of the adult Gohan, since in the previous games before, his 16 was doing a lot of work. Regardless, there are several reasons to switch out. Either maybe you like the matchup better, or you feel like you're gonna be able to kill the character by switching into the other character. There are also maybe like different reasons for like the conversion. So like here, maybe Sonic Fox thought that because he used an air dash to start the combo, he wouldn't be able to super dash. So here he decides to switch into 16 in order to extend the combo. Because I mean, the reason why I don't think he went for 16 for a knockdown is because he has one bar. But if he's because he has one, well, actually I think he did, because he he has access to one bar. So if he switches out, he can get Goichi all the way to the ground using the air command grab, and then use vanish to extend the combo into a hard knockdown. So I think that was a possibility. That's it. Yeah, see. Yeah. So yeah. So that was exactly what Sonic Fox was going for. Was that hard knockdown right there. That, and probably because the conversion was a little bit awkward, so he may have wanted to make sure for sure that he was going to be able to get the follow up there. Does that answer your question, Hamza? Alright, so let's move on to the next match. There we go. I think it's around here. Yep.
Alright. That's how it's supposed to look.
Alright, let's take a look at this round start. Okay, immediately around start, Goichi knows that Sonic Fox definitely wants to get in. He's been desperate to get in for like the last couple of games, so I think that was a fairly like safe round start from Goichi. I think a lot of Goichi's round starts are fairly safe in general. Even when Goichi decides to go and approach Sonic Fox, he does it very safely. Like there's not like a situation where Sonic Fox can like safely punish Goichi's approaches. But yeah, we also noticed that he's been using I think he's been using Vegeta assist almost every single on almost every single round start. Just because it's so strong and it's very difficult to just jump up and like try to interrupt it. Because if you decide to jump up and try to interrupt it, but Goichi was just waiting on the ground, you just get 2H'd. So it's a very tough round start to handle, really. Okay. Nice. Nice, gets a cross up. Nice block. He's seen that before. Oh, doesn't tech that one. Oh, okay. Catches the up tech and then techs it. Yes. Yeah, and then he gets a Dragon Rush of his own. Level up into switch out. Yeah, I think that might have been a mistake. I don't know why. Or that either that or he just wanted Gohan out. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Gets hit by the second part of the overhead. Okay. Nice overhead. Okay. More overheads. Okay. Then dashes out. Goes for the save. Oh! Was waiting for that vanish. 2H's it. Takes the damage. Oh no, he's just gonna go for the hard knockout here. Now he gets a free meaty setup. And then Sonic Fox is just mashing there. Oh, then Goichi decides to do just a normal jump forward. Nice. See, that's something else, right? Sonic Fox is just desperate to get in. And then Goichi is using very safe neutral tools. So that Kamehameha wave right there, I think was a call out because he doesn't use the Kamehameha wave very often. I think that was just a way to check Goichi's to check Sonic Fox's approach, because no matter like whether or not on hit or on block he was going to vanish there. On block he would have gotten plus frames because Sonic Fox was grounded. On hit he would have gotten this free combo. So and he also had already used that Vegeta assist to cover like a very similar angle, and I think Sonic Fox was like, okay, well now he doesn't have that assist, I think I can head in now, and then Goichi countering with the Kamehameha wave of his own. Like we see, like I think a lot of Goichi's hits here have just been off of Sonic Fox being a little bit too desperate to get in. All right. Oh yeah, I think it's counter hit, trying to check the approach. Ooh, yeah. So that's actually something that we've seen a lot so far, is using the super dash. So you know, a lot of people use a super dash to like approach from full screen and like just approach when the opponent is like all the way up in the air. But actually, there are a lot of there are those situations where a regular jump in or like a regular instant air dash would be like, okay, like I've seen the timing before. I can sort of counter that with my own button. And as we saw there, Sonic Fox when he got hit by that. Let's see. Let's watch that again. Like both characters are sorry, both players have been doing this, right? So now here's a jump in. Goichi at this point has already used both of his double jumps, so now Sonic Fox knows that that Goichi doesn't have too many options coming down. So now he can use jab to pressure him. But Goichi delays his falling momentum by using this super dash, and then he just gets in and then he gets counter hit. Right, like that's another application of super dash that I haven't seen a lot of, maybe like mid to low level players using. They've mainly been using super dashes to like a free get in move, but actually you can also use it to like mix up your jump timings and like your fall timings and stuff like that. So that was a very effective use of super dash right there. Of course, like you can react to it, but I think Sonic Fox there was just not ready for that, and he gets hit. Nice. Gets in with that. Plus frames. Pressure. Doesn't challenge the... Oh, then gets hit by the command grab. Setup. Oh, low. Blocks it. And he switches out. So that's actually something that we begin to see a lot more often in this set. Is Goichi just holding the switch out. So let's actually watch this a little bit. Let's watch once Goichi gets into the... Oh, see right there? Notice how... so this is actually some new tech that a lot of people have been discussing in the other Discord. Is that notice how as soon as Goichi goes into block stun, there's a red X on Vegeta, on Vegeta's assist, and that's actually because right now Goichi is holding down Vegeta's assist button, which allows him to do something like this. Right, there's a gap, but then he jumps back and as soon as there's a gap large enough, he's able to switch out into another. He's able to switch out and escape that pressure situation. Whereas if Goichi was not holding down that assist and was just continuing to block low, then Sonic Fox probably would have gotten more and more pressure off. But Goichi this is actually more tech that Goichi decides to use, is just holding down that assist button during block stun, so that as soon as the block stun ends and there's enough of a gap, then he can exploit it by having the assist coming out on the first frame possible. Or sorry, not the assist, but the switch out to come on the first frame possible. That's a very, very powerful defensive tool that Goichi uses, because switch-ins in this game, unlike in Marvel vs. Capcom, they're fairly safe on block. They aren't entirely safe because you can always 2H it, or like use an invincible move, or just check it, by using normals or something. But unlike in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where every tag in is punishable on block, in this game they aren't punishable on block at all. So yeah, Sonic Fox blocks it. Goes right through the cap again. There we go. Goes for the knockdown. Here we go. No, sparks right out. Oh, then switches right out. See, he didn't want to take the pressure. That, and he knew that his Vegeta against hit wasn't that good. But there's gonna be a whole bunch of damage for Sonic Fox here. This is gonna be a kill. Oh, this actually doesn't kill. Never mind. This is gonna be a hard knockdown though. Nice. Overhead. Yeah, but he switches right out. See, there we go. There was that switch out once again. See? As soon as he's in block stun, he holds down an assist to switch out. Also, like, notice that he's also switching out not only because he doesn't want to take the mix-up, but also because he knows that if Adult Gohan goes down, a huge part of his synergy in his team also goes down. So he's gonna be looking to switch him out. Sonic Fox hasn't quite caught on to this yet, and he went for that Dragon Rush. Even though the last time that Goichi was in a very similar situation, he also was holding switch out. But then again, this is like the first time that they've played, so I wouldn't expect Sonic Fox to know all these tricks quite yet. Any more questions, by the way? I hope I'm not missing anything. But anyway, goes for the knockdown. Or sorry, goes for the vanishing combo. Okay, nice pressure. Low. Here we go. Nice. Oh, that was so sick.
Jesus Christ, this man went on a spin cycle. I'll be picking up my clothes at 6 o'clock.
So there, Sonic Fox. So that was like, so the first time that mix-up occurred was in the first game, and then Sonic Fox, and it's been like, what is it, like almost 5 games later, and then Goichi finally busts this tech out. So so the EX version crosses up. Sonic Fox knows that, and decides to block cross up. Like, okay, I've seen this setup before. I can block it, right? But then he immediately, like, Goichi doesn't go for this mix-up very often. He usually goes for highs and lows and stuff, and just very basic stuff. Because just like that mix-up, the EX flip kick mix-up is actually very, 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 very reactable. Because on EX flip kick, you'll end up behind him. On regular flip kick, you'll just end up in front. But if you do EX flip kick and then air dash out of the corner, you can like do like a fake cross up, but that's like very, very reactable. But Sonic Fox just simply wasn't ready for that, for the second layer of the mix up. And he gets hit, and then he gets opened up.
Jesus Christ, this man went on a spin cycle. I'll be picking up my clothes at 6 o'clock.
Here comes hit.
He air dashed to the other side.
Oh, hit. Just trying to aggress. He's so desperate to get in. Oh, okay. Oh, he messed up the combo there. There it is. And that's going to be game for Goichi.
This man is about to blast into smithereens. Oh my goodness, perfect attack. Oh my lord, he is optimizing that.
Energy field. Ultimate Z canceled. Yo, my boy Go1 down there. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
And Goichi officially takes the lead.
So Goichi takes the lead in this set. We'll see Sonic Fox take. Well, actually, I don't really want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, but I'm gonna. So now we see Goichi like adapting to Sonic Fox's offense. And just adapting to the way Sonic Fox likes to approach. So Sonic Fox is getting really desperate because he knows that once he gets in and once he gets Goichi blocking, he feels confident in his mix-ups and the ability to effectively mix up Goichi. And we see that there are some gaps in Goichi's defense, but I think those two tag outs were definitely proof to Goichi that, hey, Sonic Fox doesn't know about this, so I'm going to try to abuse it as much as possible. And we'll see more and more and more of that, actually. I'm going to take a really quick break. I will be right back. So, yeah, I will... yeah. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to take like a really quick bathroom break. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Any more questions for me to answer? Tim? You guys know about my little brother? No? I guess not, huh? Haven't really, guys. No, not Tim, like Tim at BC. That's my little brother. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, so let's keep watching these matches.
Finally in the set. Wow, Go1 literally looked at Sonic Fox like, "Are you sure you ready for this, kid? Are you sure you ready?"
I've been doing this a long time, Bucko.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so there we go.
Playing more broken games than you ever had.
More of that synergy that we were talking about earlier in the day. Switches right out to Hit because he knows that Hit is like Go1 just doesn't know how to deal with Hit's offense. Then gets hit by the overhead once again. Conversion. There we go. That's it. That's gonna be a dead character. Yeah, I think at that point, Sonic Fox knew that his Sonic Fox was just, he knew that his although his Goku Black was getting in and then getting the getting his offense started, he just knew that Go1 just didn't know about Hit's offense very well, besides just knowing like the very like basic block strings. But like Sonic Fox has actually hit Go1 with that triple overhead several times in the games before this one, and also that as well. So that overhead right here, even though he can't convert off of it, it's just another overhead, and like something else that Go1 has to keep in mind if he wants to survive Sonic Fox's offense. And he's been hitting Go1 with that a lot. So he just knew that he needed to switch in Hit to, just to get something started here.
Always. Ooh, that hold back. Sometimes, you know what I don't see? I don't see enough people use delayed get up.
No, not at all.
That saves you a lot of trouble, especially like those catch-up knockdown where they do like air dash heavy when they knock you down, or air dash to chase the back dash. A lot of times.
All right, here comes Cell.
Down back on wake up.
Yep.
Oh, it switches right out to Goku Black just to try to get in with the neutral. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was. Oh, nice double cross up. Go1 just wasn't ready for that. That was the second layer of offense there. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Goes for the double overhead. The instant overhead. Yep. Oh, but switches right out. So let's actually go back and let's see if he was holding block when he was. Okay, so gets hit there, right?
That's how you know Go1 is a little too focused on blocking. I don't blame him, but Sonic Fox is definitely still in his will.
All right, so now on wake up, now Go1 is just holding down Vegeta assist, and like throughout this entire you know, blocking that overhead was so incredible. But I think he was actually just holding it back just to see if he can get Vegeta in there. But yeah, these blocks are just so good. Just because that was the very first time Sonic Fox busted that out on Go1 in the corner. This is also like one of the first times that Sonic Fox has Goku Black on top of Cell in the corner, and that's actually like a Cell specific mix up that he can do. What is the key factor for winning games? So I think if we're talking about this set specifically, I think Go1's defense just was completely negating a lot of Sonic Fox's mix-ups, and not only that, he was able to take advantage of every single chance that he got in neutral. He was also able to check Sonic Fox's very unsafe approaches and and he was also able to mix up his own defensive timings from doing stuff like switching out, from reflecting, from being able to tech every throw in the game, also being able to like block brand new mix-ups like that that Sonic Fox hadn't shown before. He was just like negating Sonic Fox's offense almost. So I think the key, but it all comes from like a lot of Go1's most dominant wins come from him being able to punish you recklessly approaching in neutral. if like there's a like very distinct way that Sonic Fox likes to approach, and it's not exactly safe. And but when Sonic Fox is like on point and he's like playing Goku Black, he has very safe approaches. However, like once he loses a character, he kind of like we notice that he just likes to dash up and like super dash and just start doing not necessarily random things, but just things that aren't exactly safe. And Goichi realizes that, and he takes a very slow, well, not a slow approach, but he takes a very like reactive approach to Sonic Fox's like panic attacks and his neutral in general. But yeah, like the key factor to winning in any fighting game, and like we're not even talking about this set in particular, is winning the neutral game. No matter which fighting game you're playing, whether it be Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, even in any of the Smash games, the key factor to winning in any of those games is having a strong neutral game. If you're able to control the neutral and have the opponent where you want them, or have the opponent be reckless in their neutral, and you're able to punish them for that, that's how you win the game. Of course, you're gonna have a whole lot of different approaches to neutral, and they all aren't the definite like this is the way you need to play neutral. They're all gonna be different, and they're all gonna have their own like way to do it. Like we see Sonic Fox be very dominant against other Japanese players and also against like other players as well, and that's because his neutral, and it's not necessarily because the other players don't exactly know how to play against them. That is one of the factors, but it's just because Sonic Fox understands how he wants to play his neutral, and Goichi also understands how he wants to play his own neutral. But I think the difference between Goichi and Sonic Fox is that Goichi knows how to adapt his neutral to be able to as a reaction to the way another player plays their neutral. Although Goichi does drop a set against Dogura, I think maybe that was just because Dogura's experience against Sonic Fox, but I think Goichi was able to adjust his style of neutral very well to Sonic Fox. Like we saw game 3, right? When Goichi started to try to like slowly push Sonic Fox into the corner by using the Vegeta assist, that was in reaction to Sonic Fox constantly not constantly, but like jumping back and then using the dive kick at an angle where Goichi couldn't punish him. So because of that, Goichi noticed that, hey, I can cover this angle using Vegeta assist. So that's how I'm going to center my neutral, is around this Vegeta assist. Also, how do you recover from insane ass corner combos? Well, I mean, Hamza, I know you, and I know that you know how to tech out, so obviously you just tech out, right? But I think what you're asking is like, how do you escape after like post knockdown, or like after the combo ends and now you're in a knockdown situation where you have a couple of options depending on the type of knockdown. If it's a hard knockdown, you basically just have to hold that. You basically just have so what a hard knockdown is the best example I can give is any knockdown after level 3. So any knockdown after level 3, you'll notice that you can't tech up or tech back. You can't tech forward. You basically just have to get up, like right off the ground, and you have invincibility frames, so you can block right after. But you just have to block because your opponent's gonna have a free setup afterwards. If you try to press a button, you're actually minus, so your opponent will be able to beat the button unless they just don't know the setup afterwards, right? But my best answer against better players that know the setups after the knockdown is to block, and then from there look for their gap and their pressure. If you ever put in a sliding knockdown, like after any like regular air combo that ends in heavy, or like any post 2H combo that ends in heavy, or like that animation where you're just sliding off the ground, you have I think like 4 options. You can up tech, which is like get off the ground and jump off the ground immediately. You're completely invincible with all these techs, so you can't like tech chase in Smash or anything. But you have up tech. You have up tech, you have back tech, and then you have in place tech, which I haven't figured out how to do. I'm gonna maybe do some more research on that, maybe make a video on it or something. And then you also have just delayed tech in general. So the way you do up tech is you just hold up back or you hold up. You don't have to, so what I found is that if you're in a sliding knockdown situation, you don't actually have to hold like LM or H to tech. You just hold the direction. So if you want to tech up, you hold up, or up back, or up forward even. If you want to tech backwards, you hold backwards or down back. I don't know how to in place tech yet. But if you want to do a delayed knockdown where like you don't get up with like by jumping back or jumping up, you just hold down and don't press a button. You just hold down and then you'll just get up like kind of like in a hard knockdown. So post combo, those are your 4 options, and I'll also include in place tech, but I don't know how to do it yet. So once I figure it out, I'll be able to tell it to you. But those are basically your knockdown options, and you need to be able to mix up which options you go for, because there are setups that can catch every single tech situation, but your opponent either like you need to test whether or not your opponent knows that, and if they do know it, you also have the third option that they might not be thinking about, which is to delay the tech, which might make their setup whiff entirely, and then they have to think up of a new setup like on the fly. So delay tech, like I said, just hold down, and then you can actually like get up a little faster. So like you can actually delay tech for up to 30 frames. That doesn't seem like a whole lot, but that for certain setups, that means that their entire setup can just whiff, and then they can't get a new setup afterwards, because maybe the recovery of the move is too long. So that way you can make their setup whiff. So if you hold down, and then like within the next 30 frames, if you press up, you can either like get up a little earlier or get up a little later or something like that, right? It all depends on like when you do that. But that's generally how I think about like my defense post combo. Also, if you up tech, a lot of the setups that cover up tech and back tech can be beaten by either back teching and reflecting, or up teching and then immediately double jumping. Up teching and then immediately double jumping is a little difficult to do. Like it's really hard to time, but that's also a possibility. Like most setups, like especially the setup that I use for Goku, can be beat by just back teching and then reflecting immediately. So that's another option. Like wake up reflect is a decent option. It's just that if you start using it a whole lot, people can like blow it up pretty easily. So yeah, that's a couple ways you can recover from these insane ass corner combos. Another option is just to not get hit, but that's kind of difficult to do in this game. So, all right, let's actually move on a little bit. Oh, jeez. I hope that wasn't too long of an answer. I feel like I kind of just droned on for a whole bunch. But just go ahead and let me know. Like, bring up suggestions. I'm all for that kind of thing. All right, so Sonic Fox just didn't hit Goichi, but just busted out the double overhead tech on Goichi, and it only works on tall characters like Cell. And this was I think this is the very first this is the very first time that Sonic Fox does this in the set. So Goichi either excuse me, I don't know where that came from. So Goichi either knew that this was coming, or just knew, or I don't know, like either that or Goichi's a fucking god, dude. I try reflect sometimes, but dude, hits don't work. I mean that's something that you might just have to lab. against certain setups. Like I don't I don't claim to know every setup, so I don't know if every setup can be beaten by that. Yeah, I think like a good idea is to go into training mode, and then like practice against like go in training mode, and then maybe like do a setup, like make the dummy do a setup. Like you know how to record, right? So you can record the dummy doing a setup, and then you just like replay the situation like as many times as you can, and then try to get down the reflect timing, or just like find different ways where you can beat the setup. And that's like I said, like the one way you can do it is mixing up your wake up timings. Like you can do back tech instead of up tech all the time, or you can just like delay your tech a whole other time. But yeah, that's you have a lot of like wake up options that a whole lot of people aren't using, but you should know about them, and then should be using them to mix up your wake up timings. I mean, and also that, and you just need to like experiment in general, because sometimes maybe like a setup is built to beat reflect, and if it does, then it does. Then you just need to figure out a different way out of the setup. So that's the best type of advice I can give you. Like if you're looking for more like specific advice, you'd need to like show me the combo and like show me the setup that he does afterwards. But yeah, anyway, let's continue with this analysis a little more, right? Nice. Okay, tech's a throw again. Nice, and he switches right out as soon as there was a gap. And then see, okay. So that was the delayed tech that I was talking about, right? So normally, okay. So normally in this situation right here, Go1 doesn't have. So this is not a hard knockdown. Right here, Sonic Fox knows that Go1 has a setup for up tech and back tech right here. So what Go1 does is actually whiff a 2H. And then fall down with an H, and that will catch up tech and back tech. And Sonic Fox knows this, so he thinks that he can. So Sonic Fox is like, okay, well, I know up tech will just get me into a worse situation, because now I have to hold this overhead, and then he can chain into other things and blah blah blah, right? If I back tech, then I still have to hold the overhead, and then I still have to hold more oppression, basically. So Sonic Fox is like, well, the one thing that I haven't tried yet is to delay. Is to do delayed tech. And as we see here, Go1 is definitely prepared for it, as Sonic Fox wakes up with a button and then gets counter hit by the low. And yeah, I mean, like that's not like the greatest example of like how to escape like long ass combos and like setups, but that that just shows you like a top player thinking about what my next option is. And of course Sonic Fox made the mistake, like, okay, I think he mistimed the setup here, so now I can go for a button. Well, unfortunately, Go1 setups, I think Go1 was going for like a meaty jump M, but just missed it and still recovered in time to be able to go for like a meaty it's not a meaty because it was counter hit, but was able to beat Sonic Fox with a punch there. So we kind of see this happen multiple times, where like Go1 accidentally whiffs the jump M and then goes to the low immediately, and then Sonic Fox just kind of falls for it. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird scramble situation, because I don't know if people have like figured out setups to have true meaties on delayed knockdowns yet, because you can delay the knockdown to up to 30 frames, but at any time in between then you can also like get up sooner. So like I don't know if there's gonna be like a catch-all setup at all, but something to note. And moving right on, gets caught, corner combos, okay, keeps it simple, sliding knockdown, goes for the final flash for the hard knockdown, goes for the safe jump, but then vanishes right out. Cautious. Oh, but then gets caught right there. Oh, misses it though. Sonic Fox with a punish. Okay, here we go. Oh, goes for the cross up. Oh, Okay, tags right out. Sonic Fox leaving a big enough gap for Goichi to get in there. Ooh, Goichi knowing that it's coming because he doesn't have access to Vegeta assist. Okay, nice. Plus frames. But then just tags right out, like I said. He's doing it on purpose. Like he's holding it down and waiting for a gap. There we go.
Nobody want to climb down the chimney, man. For people that wonder why I say climb down the chimney, it's when you're hitting them with an air to air and you're bringing them down with some offense.
There we go. See, he got so look right here. So this is Goichi's neutral. He's waiting for you to recklessly dash forward, just like Sonic Fox did right there. Of course, Goichi, I think Goichi kind of conditioned Sonic Fox like from the full screen. It's like, okay, I'm gonna throw all of my key blasts and then I'm just gonna fall down and then wait for you to do something. But then Goichi knew that he had that he still had more options after that, and then just checked him right there. I don't think he was ready for that to hit, so he didn't vanish there. So Sonic Fox kind of got away with that a little bit. But we see him jump in right there. So look, right here. All right, let's watch this a little bit, right? This right here, this distance right here, especially with hit in the air, Cell's assist won't be able to hit, right? And then as soon as Sonic Fox tries to move forward, we see that Goichi calls the Cell assist as soon as Sonic Fox tries to charge forward, because he knows that he's in range for Cell's assist, and on block he's gonna get a mix-up, on hit he's gonna get a conversion, right? He's letting his assist do the spacing job for him in a situation where Vegeta can't really like control all this space. He's able to call his assists to be able to do that for him. And that's something that Sonic Fox's team lacks a little bit here. If you see on his team, without access to Goku Black assist, he doesn't have a way to cover this horizontal space for him to get in. He has to just charge forward, using his dash, using his instant air dashes, and using his normals to charge forward at Goichi. And Goichi knows this. Goichi definitely knows this because he's keeping him away with these ki blasts because he knows that he can't negate them by super dashing, and he can't negate them by using a beam assist. And so because and he can't use 16 assists in the neutral at all. It's an assist. It's a lockdown assist for him, so he can't use this in neutral. If he did, then Goichi could just punish with like ki blast and stuff, right? So this is like a huge key point in this matchup, is using your assists in neutral to be able to cover for your point's weaknesses. And Sonic Fox, once he doesn't have Goku Black assist, doesn't really have access to that. He has assists that allows him to really accentuate that accentuate all of his characters' offensive capabilities and their strengths. However, they don't really cover for each other's weaknesses. Especially if one goes down, then everyone else is like really easy to knock down as well. But yeah, so then because of that, because Sonic Fox saw the cell assist, he's like, okay, well, if I block this, then I'm gonna have to take a mix-up, so I'm gonna jump out of there. And then immediately Goichi, noticing that, he also backs up because he knows that if he charged forward there, and Sonic Fox just simply did a jump back, now it's Sonic Fox's turn to be able to approach Goichi, because now Sonic Fox is in range, or because then Goichi would be in Sonic Fox's, I guess, like circle of like like threat zone, I guess. Oh, whoops. Let's go back there. All right, so he comes in. Now, looking for a safer way in, because now he doesn't have... Okay, so let's take a look at how Sonic Fox approached there, right? So here, Goichi is just controlling all this space, right? And then as soon as Sonic Fox is in range for cell assist, he calls it, right? And now Goichi tried to charge forward there so that he could take advantage of the frames. but unfortunately Sonic Fox just backs off, right? And now Sonic Fox knows that there's no more cell assist. So now now Goichi doesn't have a lot of options to cover the ground directly below him, and like the ground, yeah. So he doesn't have a whole lot of options to check the ground directly below him, which is why we see Sonic Fox just charge in right here. Like he knows that Cell's on his way out, and he can approach Goichi from this angle because, you know, there's no Cell to worry about. There's just a Super Saiyan up there, right? And he checks him right here. There we go. Like, that is, like, the back and forth of what neutral is. Goichi was taking a defensive posture because he knew that he doesn't have Cell Assist anymore. Like, as soon as he saw that Cell Assist whiffed, it was like, oh, no. If I try to go in here, I'm not going to have an assist to back me up. If I make a mistake, and Sonic Fox is able to capitalize because he has his assist on there, and I could possibly die or be put in a really terrible situation. So he backed up. Sonic Fox, knowing that Goichi wants to back up, was going to charge forward and take the space that Goichi's giving up. This might be a kill, I think. Yeah, this should be a kill. Yeah, Sonic Fox's hit combos are fucking so optimal. Look at this. That's death.
You're done, kid.
This is looking. Okay, Sonic Fox. Looked like he found his stride. Got this controlling the match here. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, Sonic Fox, knowing that he doesn't have access to Vegeta Assist, just charges forward in the beginning. But Goichi backs up. He's trying to bait Goichi into doing something reckless. But then Sonic Fox, being patient, just waits for him. Just waits for Goichi to come in and punishes him for heading in there. And that should be game. That's it. Yeah, I think that right there was sort of a like a great example of how neutral is in, I guess, classic, well, not classic 2D fighters, because this is definitely like a different 2D fighter than most. But a lot of neutral game is like a tug of war. Every character is looking for both players are looking for space to take, and they're looking for ways in to sort of like begin their offense. And right there, Goichi, you saw how he didn't jump with an early button. That was because he was expecting Sonic Fox to press a button, and then he's expecting Sonic Fox to maybe screw it up somehow, or just, you know, that, yeah. And that's like a fairly safe way in to the opponent's face, is just by jumping and then blocking and then not doing anything. If the opponent doesn't respond and just lets you kind of fall down to the ground, you can take the initiative and then press a button and then begin your offense. If your opponent decides to check your approach by using a button, you're not going to get punished for it because you're holding backwards and you're blocking. So Goichi tried to use a very safe tactic to head in. Sonic Fox didn't respond the way that Goichi thought that he was going to respond. So Goichi thought that he was going to check his way in by using an early button, like an early anti-air button. But instead, Sonic Fox just kind of waited a little bit, and I think that was just kind of like a weird exchange on Goichi's part. I don't think Goichi was expecting that. But anyway, Sonic Fox takes this game though.
And we tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3. Kick him into Section 8 project buildings. Sonic Fox, he's just excited. He doesn't even really care.
I think that was a fairly dominant performance from Sonic Fox there, just knowing about Vegeta's options. And he backs up there. Yep, that's exactly what we were expecting. But now I think right here, both players are playing very, very careful, using their assists to begin their pressure. Sonic Fox gets the first hit though, opening up Goichi. Oh, trying to cover. Oh, just switches right out because he knows that if he got hit right there, that he probably would have died. But this should be the corner for Goichi. Yep, some good damage. Set up. There we go, and then reflects there. See, something as a way to escape. Oh, checks it, but gets right out of there with a dive kick. Vegeta Assist just doing so good. Oh no, whiffs the 2M there in the air. Okay, now he's gonna go for the level 3 hard knockdown.
I love that so much about Sonic Fox, man. He is not scared or cheap to use those meters, and it puts him in an advantageous situation like that.
Yeah, he just switches right out. He does not want to take the mix up. Using Vegeta Assist to cover the approach. Ooh, okay. I think Sonic Fox flinched there. But this is gonna be the corner game. Yep. Going straight into level 3. He wants to kill Goku Black. He understands that Goku Black is such a huge part of the team. Not only having excellent neutral by himself, he also allows the other characters on his team to have strong neutrals as well. But now Sonic Fox is out of there. Nice. Catches the backdash.
You think you're gonna get away from me? I kill people all across the universe. You think you can escape with a backdash, bro? You better wake up.
That's the scary part about
oh, nice. Okay. Was expecting the 2M there, but didn't come out. Oh, approaching with that. Yep. I think Sonic Fox was waiting for something there, and it just Goichi just didn't give it to him. There we go. Okay. Went for the delayed tech. Sonic Fox just thinking that the setup whiffed. Tried to press a button.
But it was pretty close though, because it was like really close to the end of it. But he still got spark.
Has Goichi control. Okay. Checking him. Oh, goes for the cross up. Gets hit low again. Yeah, I think Sonic Fox is just kind of, yep. Okay. Gets right out of there. Oh, okay. That should have been a whip punish. Calls Gohan to cover the... Oh, nice. Baited him in right into that. Using the empty vanish to cover that. Or, sorry, to extend the combo. Oh, vanish. Nice. It gets reflected. Oh, okay. There we go. See, that was a safe a safe jump in right there. Oh, stays in front. Okay, nice. That was a sick mix-up. Yeah, Goichi just knows like these really safe ways to approach, and where he doesn't have to press a button because Vegeta Assist can just do all the work for him, and all he has to do is just to mix him up right after. Oh, Sonic Fox missing that. I think I would have just went for the raw 236M there. Wouldn't have risked it. But tags Vegeta out because he doesn't want Goku Black to kill Vegeta or Gohan there. No, okay. Gets opened up by the Dragon Rush. This should be a kill. Yep.
My brother and me, Kamehameha. Ah, dead.
Bring him in like, yo, you got the keys to the house?
Yeah, so I think right there was just sort of so this game in particular was just an understanding on both sides of how they both want to play neutral. So I think Sonic Fox was realizing, okay, so Goichi is just gonna punish me every time I try something like reckless. So now I'm gonna play like a lot more solid neutral. I'm gonna be staying back and using these key blasts to control space as well, because I know that I can use my dive kicks whenever I want to get in, but now I'm going to use them when Goichi doesn't have a certain assist, or when Goichi is in a different position that in which he can't punish my dive kick or my approach. So Sonic Fox was playing really tight and compact here, but he just couldn't make it count when it came to the offense. Like we saw multiple times where Goichi was just able to completely like either avoid Sonic Fox's mix-up, or just tech the grab, or just like pull off like incredible blocks. We saw it multiple times throughout the course of that game. Like there's just like both players were playing so well, but it just came down to Goichi having the stronger defense and was able to reset it back to neutral. And then maybe he didn't win neutral all the time, but whenever he did, his mix-ups were potent enough to be able to kill Sonic Fox. And I think that's like that's something that Sonic Fox just doesn't quite have over Goichi, is that defense. Like both the commentators were commenting that like Sonic Fox's defense is not that great. Like he doesn't have very strong defense. He doesn't know all of his options, especially against adult Gohan. He just doesn't know where all the gaps are. And we even saw like against the Vegeta, he got opened up by Vegeta so many times. Like it was a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, this was just like Go1's like showcasing his defense and how good it is. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. All right. Well, while I'm here, any more questions for you guys? All right, so let's move on.
Okay, I like that. Taking a deep breath like he's running laps.
He's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable.
That's a round start. Ooh, okay, backdash from Go1. Fairly defensive round start there. Yeah, Go1 using Vegeta cut to cover his approach there, realizing that Sonic Fox isn't gonna approach him just like the ways that he was earlier in the match. Catching the up tech though, waiting for something to happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think he wanted to tech that. I don't know why, since he was in the air and it's completely whiffed. But this is Sonic Fox opening, switching right back into a hit again. Oh, getting hit by the overhead again. Oh, okay. He finally switched out there. Okay, Go1 finally realizing that. Well, he's been realizing that the switch out's gonna be the best course of action here. Oh, Millie Rock on every block. Let's go. Oh, nice. Gets hit with the empty. Counters the. Yeah, I think Go1 just kind of noticed that like, hey, whenever Sonic Fox doesn't know about the mix-up, or well, Sonic Fox kind of exhausted all of his like has shown his hand about like what tech options that he's gonna go for, and when he's out of and when he thinks he's out of tech options, he's just gonna he's just gonna do delayed tech. So I'm gonna do the safe jump setup against delayed tech. Good adaptation from Go1 there. Oh, see, look at that approach there. It was really safe because he didn't press a button to get in there. Oh, nice. Okay. Offense. Plus frames, and he just gets caught. So right there, I think he was up backing. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Fakes overhead once and goes overhead. Nice. Oh, goes low this time. Yeah, he doesn't know about the. Oh my goodness. Okay, nice, and he covered it by the Vegeta assist. You can't guard cancel out of there. You are forced to reflect. Oh, uses that invincible wake up. At least I think that's what it is. Oh, nice. Tags the Dragon Rush though, and tags into the cell. I think that was just to make sure the Gohan doesn't die. Oh, gets caught by the command grab though. And then that should be hard knockdown setup, easy. Yep. Oh no, goes for the damage? No. It's still gonna go for the hard knockdown. He's wanted the level 3 for the damage as well. Okay, half life. One more touch, be it. Oh, okay. Switches right out. He doesn't want to take the mix up. Switches in 16. Okay. 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 Oh, calls it out. He knew that he wanted out of that corner. Okay, nice knockdown. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, crosses right back. Go1 was ready for that, and he didn't want to take the next mix up. Oh, went for the reflect this time because he wanted to mix up his defensive options. Okay, hard knockdown. Ooh, went for the command grab. Vegeta assist, so good. Oh man. Okay, this should be a dead character. Yes. easily dead character. Level
Into
3.
the level 3. Look at these angles. The zoom in, the zoom out. It's going to destroy the earth. Dead. Oh, wow. This ain't looking too good. No sparking on either side. Go each. Has 3 characters left, and that score is 3.
Ooh, okay, just went right in there. Sonic Fox desperate to find an opening there. Oh, yeah. He's kind of known to do that. Okay, here we go. That's a max damage punish there. That's game.
It is called desperation. I smelled it before. I knew it was familiar.
Yeah, I think
I knew it was familiar.
part of that was Goichi. I don't know if Goichi was exactly expecting that. I think it was just kind of lucky that Goichi happened to cross up there, but I don't know if that level 3 would have mattered in the end. But yeah, I mean, I think Sonic Fox is very much known for just, you know, like doing very, very risky invincible wake up options, especially when he's down and like being pressured. Look at this dude. He's so hype. Look at the just look at the crowd around him, and like you all know that they were betting on Sonic Fox, but this dude is like just going so ham. Look at he's so hype. Look at that guy. Oh man. Oh. All right. Any questions though? All right. You gonna go to sleep now, Tim? All right. Okay, go for it.
Huxtable.
Bars.
All right.
He's getting comfortable. And Sonic
Is that
Fox
Moons?
acknowledging that he is getting his
Is that
ass
La
kicked
Luna?
right now. But it's not a bad look.
All right.
It's the only thing.
Ooh, okay.
The crowd is trying to
Nice.
the Genki down, but it's not.
Exactly.
Oh, Sonic Fox, nice. Oh, finds a way in though. Notice that Vegeta assist was down and then decided to head in with the dive kick, switching in. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, switches right out. Doesn't want to take the mix up. There we go. Set up. Oh, no, misses it. Okay, covers it. Nice. Gets caught. So right there, that whole situation was Sonic Fox. So this situation right here. Once so right here, Sonic Fox had a couple options, but he decides to up back here. So Goichi can actually chase him down, and then as he comes down, he'll have to take this this cell assist. There wasn't too much that Sonic Fox could do here except switch out, because he knows that hits like air buttons aren't that great. So it's just kind of a crappy situation for him here. And then I think he wanted to change back into Cell just because he doesn't want Vegeta in for too long. Nice Vegeta assist. Yeah, Sonic Fox has just become way more patient with his. Okay, just want to switch out. Sonic Fox has been way more patient with his dive kicks right now. He hasn't been just throwing them out and then just trying to cover them, just because he knows that Vegeta assist will be there to check him every time. The Millie rocks on every block is Cell. Oh, blows both assists. Both characters with no assists. How does they approach? Yeah, there we go. So let's actually take a look at that neutral exchange there. Right. So we take a look at this round start. Fairly aggressive round start from Goichi, but it's very safe. He's using Vegeta assist to cover him. Sonic Fox, expecting the Vegeta assist, just decides to backdash because he knows that if he up backs, that Goichi can safely like approach him using super dash, using like instant air dash normals and stuff. So decides to go for a fairly risky backdash. Backdash in this game is completely vulnerable at all frames. So if Goichi went for a slide there, that may have been a hit. So yeah, Sonic Fox but I think Sonic Fox just knew that Goichi was gonna go in the air because he does that often with Cell, and not so much with adult Gohan, but he does it often with Cell. And then he jumps up, and then he goes for the dive kick just because he's expecting Goichi to continue to approach, but he already knows that that Vegeta assist is down, so he doesn't have to worry about Vegeta assist like interrupting his dive kick. Whether or not this was hit, blocked, or just completely missed wasn't really an issue with him. He just wanted to not be in the corner. And he gets out, and then immediately jumps right back up. And I think right here Goichi was taking again another defensive option, like a fairly like safe approach, was just jumping in and then calling Gohan assist. On block, he would have been able to follow up with more pressure. On hit, of course, it's going to be a combo for Goichi, but on whiff, there isn't too much that that Sonic Fox can do because Goichi was already prepared to block. If Sonic Fox decides to that after the DP that he wants to go in with a super dash, that's a free 2H for Goichi. So instead, he likes to back off, and then I think Sonic Fox, expecting Goichi to approach, decides to call 16 assist. Either that or he was just flailing. I kind of think he was flailing a little bit here. But yeah, so decides to call that. But now we're in this really awkward situation where both characters don't have their assists. So how do you like approach as a purely solo character, right? And Sonic Fox just goes for the Hail Mary. Goichi was in the air the entire time, so I mean I don't really blame him. Jeez, how long have I been going on for this? I've been talking for like an hour 30 minutes straight. Fuck. Yeah, he's just so he decides to go for the raw 2H. 2H has like a huge hitbox, so I don't really blame him because on block he could have probably like cancel it into a beam and make it safe or something. But right here. Goichi's baiting a reaction from Sonic Fox. If Sonic Fox 2H's this, he can punish it. Especially if he lands, because then if he super dashes, then he can just get its free 2H. So this right here was just to bait a reaction from Sonic Fox, and Sonic Fox unfortunately bites, and he changes his jump trajectory or his jump timing using that super dash. It's a very crucial part of the way Goichi decides to approach when he's in a purely 1v1 situation. Nice, okay. Gets the meaty. Oh, yeah, he can't guard cancel there. Nice follow-up, though. Oh, gets caught. Goichi chasing him down, knowing that he doesn't have access to Goku Black Assist, knowing that he can't check that horizontal range without having to commit to like a heavy button like 5H. So he just chases him down with that slide there. Okay. Okay. Nice tech. Nice presence of mind. Okay. Just being patient. Oh, trying to bait a reaction again. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Tries to go for that mix-up again. Tried to punish a falling button from Goichi, but Goichi doesn't bite. Okay, Goichi's just taking his time, dude. Oh, okay. Nice. I think Sonic Fox just got caught there. That's just death.
He does not want Sonic Fox to activate this sparking. Is it enough? Oh my goodness! I didn't even see how all that meter.
Man, I've been at this for so long. I kind of want to take a break.
Yo, my man Goichi is comfortable.
Any questions for me so far, guys? I think I'm gonna like take a little break from all this analysis stuff and maybe answer some questions for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, now would be a good time. Doesn't have to be about the match itself. Could be about anything. I don't mind. I'm gonna sit back and relax a little bit. I don't want to have to quite work so hard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll get right back to it. Oops. All right, let's get right back to it then.
Stain on his lip. For Christ's sakes. Listen, this man needs to start hitting. Start hit.
So switch up the start team.
Okay, here we go.
Man, I think he should start hitting this time.
Round start. Okay, that's a fairly presumptuous sound round start. Okay.
Yo,
Trying to chase him down without using
I am
assists.
impressed.
Nice, he's in.
Oh,
Nice, gets the cross up.
Sonic Fox.
Goichi just wasn't ready that time.
That's the thing. If you can stop Sonic Fox's offense, you're in pretty good standings. But if this
Oh, okay. Tries to chase him down. Okay.
time there's a
Tags him right out.
and a lot of times you see people play, they're always ready for the switch. You've seen situations where Go1
Okay.
switch.
Nice, gets hit with the overhead.
Sonic Fox getting something started.
Mm-hmm.
That was the lowest I have seen in so in
Oh,
many
okay.
long time since the game's release.
Teleport gets the pick up on the 2B.
Oh, it's going to be max damage. Nice. Okay.
Optimization station. Okay, Phonics knows. He's been in the crib. He has been in the lab. I should say, okay.
There we go. That's going to be a...
I agree. Finish the job. Okay. Showing signs of life right now.
Yeah, Sonic Fox just keeping it all together. Making his approaches airtight.
This is the star of the team, let me tell you.
If you
Oh,
let this
okay.
man get started,
Just gets caught trying to rush in way too hard.
I've seen this show before. This is season 1 of a pressure
Oh,
session.
yeah, just... Oh, man. Vortex again. You don't want a Vortex there. You're just playing right in his
He's
hands.
doing that just to get the cooldown back on Vegeta's side.
Oh, yeah, see it right there. There's so many gaps, so you could just...
crouching light and early right there, you get
There we go.
getting a little further
Like,
push
this is
back.
good defense, but
You hit the too heavy,
there's gaps. Like, right there. There's a gap.
you're a little far
He
out.
could have jumped out, done something. But he's just so afraid. Oh, my. Just gets opened up by that. Nice.
That's kind of bad.
Stop the future.
Oh, that's loops.
I told
that's
you.
That's
money.
going to get loops, yep.
Oh my goodness, look at his health points. Jesus
Goichi
Christ.
is just so consistent with these
It looks like
loops.
it's leg day
And that's
today.
done.
It's leg day. Oh my
That's
goodness,
it.
Final
How
Yes,
many
you
more
got a
do we-
motorboat when you say it.
17
Goddammit,
minutes
Steve.
left. Oh, man. All right.
Final
Drown that man.
Oh, yeah, just checks him with that. Notice that Goichi was going to go for that. Oh, okay. That was sick. Oh, finally calls out the super dash by reacting to it. Nice job.
We're going to the next level.
Oh, catches him right out the air. Nice. Okay.
Nerves.
Oh,
For the vanish
okay.
right there.
Gets caught.
So he actually
Oh,
does,
okay.
and he sees him jump back, 'cause he might do S vanish.
All right, there we go.
Call assist, that way Gohan actually
Mhm.
that's smart.
That's it. Oh, try to 2H whatever the button's coming down. We'll switch right out. Covering. Okay. Goichi was a little too patient and was not expecting that Dragon Rush.
Purple butter knife. That purple butter knife. Here we go. You want to pop the spark? Come on, you got to do it. Oh,
Nice, the extension.
there's the spark. He's trying to kill Gohan. Yeah. Yo, look. it ain't
Oh, this misses though. Yep.
Oh.
The crowd was getting hyped. They were building up. It actually sounded like a game of NBA.
Oh,
Jam.
nice.
Whoa.
Baits out the DP.
That's exactly
Sonic
what it
Fox
sounded like.
adapting
I swear
there.
to God, John.
Kaboom!
He's hitting
Goes for the
up.
hard knockdown. That's it.
Yo, so get ready to make the spark. You know he's gonna, okay, I like that. Forget the mix-up. Let's go for the raw damage. Smart stuff here from Sonic
The
Fox.
Reaper.
All right, so it's either gonna be a tag or a spark. Which one is it gonna be? Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you mash.
Do you see how my boy look at you from behind? Like, yo, you know what's about to happen.
That was a delay too.
Take this Ugg boot.
Okay, now he can finally just oppress using his regular pressure or his regular ways in. Oh, baits it out, going with the empty jump this time. Oh, he backdash. He could have reflected or done. Oh, catches him jumping in though. That's gonna be Sonic Fox's game. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's I don't really mean to spoil it, but I think if anyone's still watching, like, you kind of know how this set's gonna end. But here we go. Oh, okay. Sonic Fox is charging in, trying to find something there. Oh, switches out. Taking these mix-ups. Yep. Look at these this defense is so good, and he still techs the grab. That was sick. Oh, okay. Now he's just chasing him down because he knows that he can't use his assist on defense. I think Go1 just knew that Sonic Fox just is not able to use his assist on defense like that. Nice. There it is. He has Millie locked on. And that's it.
Jesus Christ, pardon my chest. Jesus.
Not looking good right now.
What the hell just happened to his health point, Steven?
You see what happened. He started off with that.
Oh, okay. Try to catch him there.
If those legs come out, you lose 6
Oh, okay.
But see, those are the situations right there that you can really sneak in the Dragon Rushes. All right, just go for the throw.
Didn't tech the Dragon Rush. Okay. This time up techs. Oh, okay. Called out for that.
And he got assistance. He got assistance here. I agree. One more hit.
Yeah, Sonic Fox is definitely adapting fairly well to Go1's defense, but still Go1's neutral. Yeah. Switches out to have him recover. And this Vegeta neutral is just really crucial. He's waiting for Sonic Fox to commit to something, and then he just charges in using his assist to cover himself, but also staying safe by not pressing a button. And he just catches Sonic Fox once he got in.
My brother and me, Kamehameha.
That's sort of the hallmark of Go1's offense, is just using just allowing his assists to do the work for him. He doesn't need to work that hard. Just allow the assist to do its job and then follow up. I think that's a very simple and very effective game plan that he's being put on display right now. That should be a character, yes. He's gonna go for it. He wants to make sure it's dead.
My boy's trying to destroy the earth. He did not come here to make friends.
And the crowd has been humbled, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, it's quiet.
It is quiet out here. Jesus Christ, I can hear the church mouse walk right now as we speak.
It's lone laughter out there. I think I feel like somebody know who they bet for.
Now, you know this will definitely never happen in the anime. Cell will never have a chance on hit, but Jesus Christ, this is a different type of series. What's the series called again? I forgot, Steve.
Session Oppression.
Oh, nice.
Session Oppression Saga.
Oh, misses it though. I think the hit must have been kind of weird on that.
What to tell you, bro? This is looking rough. And he doesn't have access to a fast
Yeah, that's.
This is gonna be rough. Look at that. That's mad slow.
Oh, nice. Calling it before.
Stop it.
7 to 4.
I don't know if I really need to analyze the rest of these matches, but I might as well for the rest of the stream, huh? Yeah, Sonic Fox found a different way in, but oh man, just gets caught. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that combo was gonna be so sick. Yeah, Sonic Fox playing a lot slower. But just was desperate to get in using his assists. Go1's defense just being able to, oh my goodness. Yeah, just really okay. Switches him out. Yeah, Sonic Fox is just being a little bit too antsy. Oh, it doesn't matter what you do after this. I'm going to DP, says Go1. Yeah, I think just Go1 is just baiting him out and then putting him into terrible situations. He isn't quite getting hits off of the mistakes of Sonic Fox, but he's being able to capitalize in being able to put him in a bad situation.
the first time I ever seen
Yep,
him bounce.
okay. And then Sonic Fox just gets hit there. Just gets hit.
But still able to get the hard knockdown because he's powered up.
Okay.
Ooh, I
Well, that
can't
wasn't a hard
believe it
knockdown,
actually
but
whipped. I cannot believe it actually whipped.
switches him right out. Then switches right out as well.
Oh, they are tagging,
Knowing-
boy.
Okay.
They are tagging. I ain't talking about Facebook posts. They are tagging, ladies and gentlemen.
Sonic Fox just desperate to find something, and then gets tagged by the Key Blast.
Pick up in the combo.
That's gonna be a setup.
Goes for the switch instead.
Just to make the super dash easy. I mean, I've seen that a lot, but
Okay, goes for the cross up.
I think he's gonna do the
Goichi was prepared. Another cross up. Goichi was prepared.
The tag to make him hold it is actually pretty good. But since you can't get hard knockdown after that, that's
Yeah, this.
actually
Oh, okay.
gotta hold that
Was
off.
expecting the button.
good stuff. All right, Sonic Fox needs to slow this
Let's go
man
back and
down.
see that
Slow
neutral
it too
exchange
bad.
real fast.
Goes for the switch instead.
Just to make the super dash easy.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen that a lot, but
Sonic Fox realizing that he's blocking these mix-ups. Backs up and tries for a way in using this Key Blast. Trying to check Goichi coming in because he knows he just has a feeling that Goichi's gonna come in because he's already used his 16 assist. But Goichi would never approach there because he doesn't have his Vegeta assist quite up yet. And then now Goichi trying to believing that because the 16's assist is about to come up, Sonic Fox is probably gonna go for is probably trying to approach at this point. So now he's gonna check his approach by using this Kamehameha wave, right? Sonic Fox jumps up there and then goes for a Key Blast. Kind of interesting. I don't think I was gonna hit, but okay, that's interesting. He's definitely minus here. I don't know if that's punishable. Could be, but goes immediately for that. So.
good stuff.
That was a really strange exchange. I feel like
But right now, Goichi is comfortable.
interesting. All right, calls out the okay, flailing a little bit here. Goichi knew that. Okay, I don't know why he backed off there. Okay, interesting. Goichi trying to wait for a way in.
That's how they get their boo things.
That was pretty sick using that key blast just to bring in.
Nice. Okay, calling out Sonic Fox's desperate attempts to get in there.
Now we are in danger. We go in the leg thing.
Oh, there we go. Being able to cover his approach by using the assist. Then gets hit overhead. This is a dead character for sure.
He slapped his leg. He was like, all right, hold that one. I'm coming in with this one. The wrestling call out. The super Kamehameha. Oh, man. He is holding that.
I would just like to say this for the record. That is a great composed team to Goichi's side.
Hey, that's
There we go. Covering his assists and making him go into the air.
This is it here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true.
'Cause look, Sonic Fox
Oh
going
man,
great.
Sonic
He's
Fox.
going on with his assists. But it's not
Plus
gonna be
frames.
pressure. It's like you just wait, you survive wave 1 and maybe wave 2.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
So Goichi gets opened up once again by the
This is great.
Some of the options
by the cross up.
especially with the offense going, like, I never thought to use, but it makes, as soon as I see it, I'm like, that's why wouldn't you do that? That's the smartest thing you can do in that situation. But Sonic Fox gets it up.
Has to take a mix up. Oh, finally goes for the cross up.
2-to-1 character. Sonic Fox is gonna need this. No, it's 2-2, my bad.
I mean, listen, we don't see much of Android 16.
Goes for just the raw DP there.
Really thinking about it, Goichi has done a great job neutralizing Android 16.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like with a better neutral,
All right,
he can actually
really
go
cautious
down
neutral, and they're just allowing Vegeta assist to do the work for him to approach.
Any character that he gets
Using EX legs because he knows that Sonic Fox doesn't know how to deal with it. Sonic Fox caught mashing there. Goes for the loops.
not want Goichi
assist. I
to get
want
that
more
cooldown
legs.
on Vegeta assist, and he decides to swing, and that is a hard. No, that's a finish. God damn, this man is optimal.
That is, he actually killed him on either the last hit or the second to the last hit. That is deadly optimal.
Yeah, just allowing Vegeta's assist to do the work that he needs. Like, there's no need for him to press a button
Steven,
if there's gonna be an something so active all the time. Like,
I see you, Goichi.
it's just incredible by Goichi. How he approaches neutral, I feel like, is gonna be the future of
yo,
how a lot of people play this game. Because I think Sonic Fox
Smart.
plays it as if he's playing Skullgirls, and I think he said it before. Sonic Fox is really just playing it as if he's playing Skullgirls, like rather than using his assist to allow him to approach, he's using his point character. He's using his point character as movement options, and buttons to be able to approach. He's kind of playing it like Philia almost. I kind of recognize this play a little bit, but he's almost playing it as if he's playing Philia. In Skullgirls, he's using his jumping heavy attacks, and he's using his character's movement options to get in, and then using his assists to be able to mix up the opponent and to create opportunities to mix up the opponent. However, Go1 is playing a lot more like as if it were Marvel, as if it were I'm not even too sure what type of team games that Go1 has played, but he's just allowing his assist to do the neutral work for him. He knows he doesn't need to use his assists as mix up. Well, he can use his assists as mix up tools too, but he just wants to get in there to be able to mix Sonic up once, open him up, and then be able to start his train from there.
Did you see Go1's face here? It's getting nasty out here.
I didn't think I was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna say this.
All right.
Sonic Fox is getting outclassed right now.
Sonic Fox is most definitely getting outclassed. I'm gonna
I'm
take a really quick break, and we'll cover the last 7 minutes of this match. There's not too much left to cover, but yeah, we'll just do it that. Bring it back, guys. Did you hear the garage? Never mind. All right, let's get down to it. Last 7 minutes of this set, I think all the things that I've been saying are kind of just coming to a culmination here, and I don't think, yeah, this is kind of over at this point. I think it's like Sonic Fox is trying really desperately to get his game started, but at every turn, Go1 is just keeping him in check, and even if Sonic Fox does get in, Go1 is just showing off his defense, having like just rock solid defense. Like there's like even when he is being opened up, like he just has the mental fortitude to continue to block, to not press a button, and the mindfulness to be able to switch out when he needs to. There it is. Yeah, see, he gets opened up right there. Oh, nice. Baits out the reflect. Allowing his assist to do his job. No need to press any buttons if my assist is going to do my job for me. Nice. Can't guard cancel there. He has Vegeta assist on deck.
I'm a fan. No! Oh!
He's dead.
Yo, this guy's getting fouled. Jesus, take this mix.
Man, Yipes is just getting so hype. Oh, I think he messed up there.
My baby, it's too late.
Oh gosh.
Oh, misses that. Yeah. So that's actually a setup you can do. A snapback setup. You need a micro dash forward though. So I think Oishi's just missing that.
Oh, we still got pressure. God damn, you see how he's working the speed back? Oh my goodness, it's like that. It's looking an official.
Ooh,
This
yeah,
man
there's
is
so many
making
gaps.
love
He could.
to
Oh
down back,
man.
Steve.
He could have
my
switched
goodness,
out.
this
Oh,
man
he gets it
is
opened up
Only a
high.
matter of time. Legs.
Man is
Fakes once goes
opening
high.
up. Yo,
Leg day. I
Man,
told you.
Goichi's just so consistent with these loops,
this
man.
is the epitome of POC, Steve. This is presents on Christmas.
Damn.
That's it, yeah.
Damn, yo, Andre 16 is getting. I said Andre. Andre 16 is getting wasted.
Yeah, yeah. Sonic Fox is just desperate to get anything started at this point.
All right, those tricks
But
are
Goichi
not
just
working
ready for anything and everything.
He said, damn. Are you out?
There it is.
Wow.
Opened up.
Check please, waiter. Check please. Stay sober. Stay sober. I'm gonna need a check. Stay
This is
sober.
incredible.
I'm gonna need a check. You want some more water? 'Cause
Mhm.
we're about to go.
Goes for the hard knockdown. Yep,
They already drinking
I would agree.
Steve, I'm not gonna make it to CBT, man.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make it.
okay. Meaty
not
setup,
gonna make
but gets sparking on wake up.
This man activated spark.
Controlling
immediately.
the space.
Oh God, he's trying to spy.
Waiting for Sonic Fox to approach with both of his assists. I think right there, Sonic Fox, that was not a good idea to do that. I think Sonic Fox should just head in right there. He didn't have any of his assists, so he couldn't cover
Jump in heavy. No.
a good amount of space.
He's seen
Oh,
the footage. It looks like he watches NOBC.
I think so. You guys are pretty good there. I mean, talk about the kids Sonic Fox. You guys go ham.
Oh man. Yo, the Genki.
oh, yeah, that's an option.
Everybody.
Your ass in
This
the
game's just kind of
asteroid.
over, dude.
Time out.
Yeah, this whole
Like,
set's
alright,
just
this
kind of
is free.
over.
I'm gonna have to go back in.
Sonic Fox is smiling.
I'll see you real soon.
He knows it's over. Oh man.
Did you see the mocking from Goichi? You saw
I think,
he was showing that he was scared.
I think
Come on now, you know he's
the
strong.
Vegeta, like
goodness. All right,
the
this
Vegeta
might
on
be
point,
the
is just so
last
crucial
game,
because
folks.
that's Sonic Fox's like
Everybody put your
opportunity
hands
to
the
get
sky
in
that's
there.
in the stream.
But he just hasn't been able to crack open that Vegeta neutral.
Next level, man.
I need more time.
Vegeta's giving him in
Let's go, Goku. I need more time.
Vegeta's giving him, you know, oh,
I
okay,
need
nice
more
meeting.
time.
Oh, there we go. That's where you want to be. Guard canceling out of there. Is in between both those heavies. Just because there's not really a super active hitbox on there. But Sonic Fox is a lot more patient now in his blocking, but it's too little too late. He doesn't know all the gaps that are available here, and he just gets wrecked. Yeah, it's just too little too late. Man, that's it.
No,
It's a dead character.
no, he's not playing. He doesn't get to play.
This is a different game. I'm looking at his controller.
Yeah, this is looking so terrible for Sonic Fox. He can completely
Slam the
download
bottles.
like
Goddamn it, I'ma finish this
his
shit
approach to
now.
neutral is just being checked at every opportunity. And it's Goichi playing it so well, just allowing his assist to do his work for him. He doesn't need to press a button if his assist can do it for him.
Hold on here.
Give me another game, Fox. I believe. Give me one more game. At least.
That's gonna be level 3 in the hard knockdown.
Time of death.
It's 7:09.
Yeah, ooh.
Okay.
Maybe he opens them up here. No, just sparking's out. Goichi doesn't want to take the mix up. I think Goichi just has a really strong grasp of all of his defensive options in whatever position that he's in. Nice, opens him right up.
Wow.
Nice, and that's gonna be the loops. It's not gonna kill. Oh, okay.
But why he got a safe jump off of this though? Look at this.
Oh, went for the fake high. It's covered. Okay. Oh, nice. Forgets that there's a second part to that.
I can't even get hype no more. I can't get hype on the NBA Jam.
Oh, nope. Oh, wow. Vegeta's just covering that switch out there.
He turned us back to esports.
I think this should be a dead character.
About it, but we went back to esports. Damn it.
Nope. Blocks the overhead this time. Oh, checks the low.
Are you serious?
Goichi's defense being shown off right here.
So I don't know what he was doing.
No, side effects usually have to overheat their standing up. So probably.
I think he's gonna go for level 3. Yes. Let's go for the max damage so that it doesn't have to do much
Oh my God!
work.
God damn.
Oh my God!
There it is. Yep.
I
was expecting the
You
meeting.
You saw all the Kool-Aid on his elbow?
Bro,
Oh my God!
bro.
And
Yo,
this
Colin.
is, yeah, I mean, 16 has a long road ahead of him if he wants to make this comeback, but yeah, just gets too aged. Was expecting that. Hard knockdown. No sparking for anyone. Oh, tries to super out of there. I think he was mashing level 3. No, he couldn't have been mashing level 3. Oh, tries to head out of there with that. But that's
Great
it.
job from Go1. He called him out and he finished the job.
Yeah, just to recap, I think Go1 was really able to was just really able to adapt to Sonic Fox's neutral, to Sonic Fox's like just in like his neutral game was very reactive to the way Sonic Fox wanted to play. Like he really wanted to get in by using dive kicks. He really wanted to get in using using an assist, using God Slicer, but Sonic Fox, but Go1 knew all those spots on the screen and was able to cover them all using both Vegeta assist and also using Cell assist. And also once Fox and that was as Fox was trying to tighten up his game, but he noticed that. Oh, sorry. He just noticed that like once Fox, was that the garage? Never mind. Sorry. But yeah, once he noticed that Sonic Fox, like before then, Sonic Fox was getting really anxious and just trying to like charge in, by just doing like raw dashes, and he was able to check that using Key Blast, using Vegeta assist. Yeah, and then there were times where Go1 just had to approach. And you know what? Like, Sonic Fox just couldn't put on the same type of pressure that that Go1 could put out. Go1 using really extremely safe approaches. He basically just covered himself with Vegeta assist. He would just jump in, call Vegeta assist, and not press a button. And then that would turn something where it's normally in Sonic Fox's favor in that position, because he could just 2H. He could do so many things as Go1 is coming down. But if he calls that Vegeta assist, he's able to cover the angle that or cover the way that he comes down. And even in the neutral situation, even in the 1v1 situation, Go1 just was able to edge it out because he was able to mix up his jump trajectory by using the super dash. Just really brilliant use of the super dash. And man, just being able to not only block all of Sonic Fox's really scary mix-ups. A lot of the Japanese players that had played against him commented that he had really strong mix-ups. Even though Go1 made it kind of look like kind of useless here. That was just a testament to how strong Go1's defense is. Anyway, yeah, Go1's defense was better. Go1's neutral was better. I don't want to say Go1's offense was better. I felt like both players have like their unique flavor of offense. So I can't really compare the two. But I think when it comes down to defense and their neutral, I think like Sonic Fox maybe had maybe Go1 figured out, or maybe Sonic Fox's play style is just so much better in the early parts of the game, but Go1 immediately realizing where he needs to adapt, and then Sonic Fox just falling apart at the seams, to be honest, like towards the end of that, because we could see Sonic Fox wins 2 games. Go1 adapts to Go1 then adapts to the way Sonic Fox plays neutral, and then wins 2 games. And then Sonic Fox makes some adjustments, takes a game. Go1 makes some more adjustments, takes a game, and then after that, we don't see too many adjustments coming from Sonic Fox besides just waiting to call out the switch out, really. And then just Go1 just checking Sonic Fox at every opportunity that he had, both with his assists, and Sonic Fox is not knowing how to deal with the Gohan with the Gohan pressure, to be honest. And there were just so many gaps there weren't many gaps, but there were gaps that were definitely exploitable, and Sonic Fox just didn't know any of them. But on the other hand, Goichi really figured out the way his offense worked and where the gaps were to switch out, to reflect, or just to press a button. So yeah, just Goichi overall the better player here, I think. Yeah, so that's my breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like it, please let me know. I really like doing this type of thing, although I've been going on for like 2 hours and it's a little ridiculous. But yeah, I really like doing this type of stuff. So if you guys really like it, let me know. I'll probably do some more about. My next stream will probably be on the run back. As I do have that downloaded. So yeah, I know that Sonic Fox is better in the run back. I don't want to spoil that one either. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm sure you guys can find it. It's like Sonic Fox versus Goichi on the Esports Arena Twitch channel. I don't know if I can find it, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am tired as hell, and I'm